So the theme this week is things we're bad at. I am what you might call an introvert, and I'm not saying there's anything bad with being an introvert. There's a lot of good things that come with having that sort of personality, but I am not especially good with people. Many people have pointed out the paradox that I am totally comfortable being a character on a stage and just acting crazy in front of people. And not even just being someone else, I'm also fine public speaking or presenting in class, like in front of lots and lots of people. I totally don't have a problem with that. If I have to actually like talk to someone in kind of like a social setting, I freak out. I think in some ways that gives me a pretty unique perspective because I am an introvert performer, and especially in acting, there's not that many introverts. It's not that I like don't like getting to know people. I genuinely like getting to know somebody, but I don't like getting to know somebody. And I totally recognize that getting to know somebody is a gateway to getting to know somebody. There's probably a better way to explain that, but I hope you know what I mean. One of the commonalities of introverts, and they've done studies on this and stuff, is that introverts don't like to talk unless it's about something we think is important. So basically we don't like small talk. I am awful at small talk, to the point, this has happened a lot, someone will ask me a question, and because I think the answer isn't interesting or relevant, I will just not answer them, and they'll be like, "Kristin, did you hear my question?" I'll be like, "I totally did, I just didn't think you would be interested in my answer." It comes off as rude, but I don't mean to be rude, it's just the way my brain works. So I've never been like super good at making friends. Kind of miraculously, I have never been without friends in my life, and I have always preferred to have a couple close friends to a lot of friends, and I have never had a lot of friends. As Michaela will point out, half the reason I don't have a bunch of friends is because I don't put in the effort to get any more friends than the ones I already have, because I am totally fine just sitting alone by myself and reading or playing on the interwebs or watching a movie. Don't get along with a lot of people because I have trouble connecting with people, but I like most people. I tend to think humanity is good and worth fighting for. Fun fact, literally half of the people I now consider to be my closest friends did not like me when they first met me. Notably Sarah and Michaela, then also Damon and Daniel. And I know a lot of people don't like me when they first meet me. I have heard from people that they used to find me, or they know people who find me intimidating, pretentious. I get pretentious a lot, aloof, like sweet, which I would not consider myself to actually be sweet, but because I'm quiet, people think I am. Arrogant, distant. People have thought I have hated them when I've actually liked them, and they just didn't get that. I've been told by many people that I am difficult to read just because I make weird faces or I don't emote the same way as most people do. I guess this is also just an open apology if you have ever met me and you felt like I was distant or I didn't want to talk to you. That was probably not the case. I was probably just shy. So that's just one thing I'm bad at. I could have picked a lot of things, but I decided just to focus in on that.